Hi guys, right, today I'm going to just go over fire welding, alright, because many of you have seen knives being made and that sort of stuff, so it's a similar sort of thing, but what we're going to do is I'm just going to do a scarf weld. This is a traditional way of joining, this is the original welding type, along with soldering and stuff like that. So what I've just done is I've done these bars here like this, and they fit together just like that. So we're going to get those up to molten heat. Yeah, we're going to get those to a molten heat, and then we're going to put them together and we're going to fire weld them. So I'm going to get those in the fire now, and we're going to bring it up. So your fire needs to be a nice molehill, nice and small, nice and compact, with just enough air coming through to bring it up. And we're going to be heating this up to in 1400 degrees C, so somewhere around there. We're not entirely sure on the carbon content of the mild steel because it varies from supplier to supplier. So different carbon contents, you'll get different fire welding heats. Right, so these are just coming up to heat, so I'm just going to pull them out and stick them together. Right, now they're stuck together, what I'm going to do is give them a quick wire brush, and then I'm going to put them back in and I'm going to reheat them. Gentle, gentle, gentle. And now you put this whole bar in here, across like this, yeah, and you build it back up, put all that, just the hot coals in like that, and you want to get this whole thing hot, right? Right, this is now coming back up to heat. I don't know if the camera will show you this, but there's a wet look starting to form on it, where it looks molten. That's what we're looking for. We're just looking for that. So I'll leave it another few seconds in there, rotating it. Always rotating it. Right, stand back. And then we're coming straight out and we're just going to keep this straight as we're doing it, so it's easy in the fire. Another wire brush. And it goes back in.
So when it's up to temperature, then that is past sparkling, is it, or is that at sparkling?
Yeah, well, if you get the heat right, it's not burning the carbon, it's actually melting the iron oxide, which is the surface of it, right? Like the rust that would have been on the outside. So you get iron oxide and then you get rust, which is H2F3O or something like that, which is iron oxide, ferrous oxide and water together.
And that's because the furnace is really hot now.
Yeah, so there wouldn't be any in there. All we'll be doing is we're literally just melting. We're almost getting it all to a plasmic state, and we're forging it at a plasmic state rather than a what's it state. So that sparking, you will get those. It happens. You can't avoid it. You just got to make sure it's in for long enough that it is actually hot. Right, I think just one more heat and we've got it. Now, it's not very pretty at the minute, but if I was to go over all that again, you won't be able to see any of this. It's just a little bit there. So, and it's lost a bit of material, but as it's a demonstration piece, I weren't too meticulous about getting it up to the right thicknesses. But basically, that's how you would join two pieces of metal. Now, you shouldn't really quench a fire weld, but because it was cold enough, I can show you it. Let me dry that off. Don't. So there we have, quite close, there we have the two joined pieces. You can see how its material loss is there and there a little bit. Right, but that's okay because it was just a showpiece. But that's how you would join two pieces together. And then if we were to do the same method but have that folded, and we can fold it in different ways, we can twist it, that sort of thing. That's how you get your pattern welded knives, the ones with a really nice pattern in them. Commonly misunderstood as Damascus, they call it, but that's not accurate. So pattern welding, it's the same thing. That's two bars, and you can't bend it. You can't bend it. Fire weld's a lot stronger than a normal bar. A lot stronger, and that's bent it either side, but not the actual fire weld. So there you go. There's fire welding, and I'll do another update soon with a bit more, and we'll do some more, maybe fire welding some scrolls or something together, so we can really get a feel for how it's all done. Thank you guys, and I'll see you soon. Yeah.